Hi ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Superchong Super Audio Show. Today I have something very interesting and rather new to talk to you about. Today we're going to talk to you about the Lotoo PAW S2, not the PAW S1. Let's go! A long time back when this channel first started, the Lotoo PAW S1 unboxing was one of the first videos that I've actually done on this channel. And really, a lot of people just were very supportive of me at that point of time, and today I'm going to talk about the PAW S2. Thank you guys so much for watching so far, and thanks for following me for so long. I'm really 100% appreciative of it. Now the PAW S2 does a lot of the same things that the PAW S1 does. 4 times MQA, I think 128 DSD, PCM 32384 kHz, yada yada. Basically, it is a beast of a dongle, but how does it differentiate from the PAW S1?
It's a beast dong.
It's a huge dong. In terms of build, the PAW S2 is extremely similar with the PAW S1. Yes, they are both black and they are kind of like...
dongs!
They're both black and they are kind of like, you know, in a USB thumb drive shape. But the S2 is a bit more rounded. Now the biggest difference in this is there is an added functionality, which is the center button, which you can press, and it gives you really good functionality such as the play pause button, forward or back, depending on how many times you press it. I really like the new added feature of this play pause button, as it makes my life a lot better when I actually use it. I do not have to look at my phone and try to, you know, fuddle around and try to pause my music on the go. I just press the button and it's done. Also, it comes with the standard 3.5 single-ended and 4.4 original Pentagon connectors. So if you are one of those people who like to use 4.4 connectors, you can trust Lotoo to include an original 4.4 female jack, so you can, you know, keep plugging your earphones into them, and they are really sturdy. In the box of the PAW S2 also has the clip that I've already attached on the PAW S2, you can see here, and the clip is amazing. It let me clips on to my shirt or whatever and makes it extremely convenient. Underneath the hood, it features some same components with the PAW S1, but as you know, it is not the ingredients that define your cooking or food, it is how you do it. It has the same Asahi Kasei AKM4377 EQ DAC chip that is better optimized. Also inside it is the Analog Devices Blackfin DSP, and something that Lotoo has improved on is the brand new clocks that is included in the PAW S2. These new clocks, they actually improve jitters, and I guess that's one of the reasons why the PAW S2 is to have a bit more micro contrast compared to the PAW S1. Power output, the Lotoo PAW S2 has well increased significantly from the PAW S1. On the PAW S1, they are doing, I think, 70 milliwatt hours per channel at 32 ohms. Right now, it has increased to 125 at the 3.5 mm output. Now, the 4.4 output, the difference isn't as drastic, but it's still an increase from 120 milliwatt per channel at 32 ohms up to 150 milliwatt per channel at 32 ohms on the 4.4 jack. And honestly, that is quite a big improvement. I still don't think that you can power big headphones with the PAW S2, neither would you want to. I would not like to use that on the go anyways. But in terms of smaller IEMs, it's definitely more than enough.
It's a beast dong.
In terms of sound, the Lotoo PAW S2 still houses the classic Lotoo house sound of it being clean, fast, and dynamic. To add the cherry on top, also very high resolution. But the biggest difference between this and the Lotoo PAW S1 is how it renders bass. Now the S1, it's really rather neutral sounding. The PAW S2 adds a bunch of flavor into the bass, and bass now is a little bit thicker but never overpowering. I would not classify this as a bass hit device, but bass right now gives you a lot more kick and a lot more control.
It's a beast dong.
So bass, as I mentioned, is, well, more plentiful. It actually thumps harder than the PAW S1. Transients and harmonics, it is also faster, so it hits harder, it sounds cleaner. It's really an improvement over the PAW S1, especially in terms of bass. Mid-range, it is actually very similar to the PAW S1, but there are some small differences compared to the previous version. I find the PAW S2 a bit more organic sounding. It sounds a bit more natural compared to the PAW S1. PAW S2, it's a little bit different. It sounds a lot more natural. I think it has something to do with the resonance that this thing renders. So it's really quite good. Vocals are a bit more natural. It is actually quite present. It's not sitting too much at the back. It is not too forward either. It is rather natural, and natural is a keyword with the PAW S2. And lastly, treble on the PAW S2. It is lively, airy, effervescent. It really, allows your trebles to be rendered in a way where it's very clean and light, and sometimes that is the way I like treble to be done, because sometimes if you have an overemphasis on treble, they can sound a bit harsh and grating. The PAW S2 isn't like that. It knows when to tame itself down and to be just enough, and I think that is a hallmark of a great dongle.
It's a beast dong.
Talking about soundstage, the PAW S2 with its reference-like signature does an excellent job in terms of width and height. Depending on your IEM, it can actually render a very large and beautiful soundstage. It is incredible for something so small as well. In conclusion, I personally feel that the Lotoo PAW S2 it's a great upgrade over the PAW S1. In terms of power, your IEMs really do sound a lot more in control compared to the PAW S1, and overall resolution actually has improved as well. I can actually hear things in greater depth and clarity with the PAW S2 over the PAW S1. I think that has to do with the improved clocks also. Honestly, what do I feel about Lotoo PAW S2? I really do enjoy this as a dongle, and because of it, I've actually used less of my traditional DAPs and even some of my Android DAPs, because I just, want to watch YouTube on the train to work sometimes, and this thing allows me to do that. My Android DAPs do not have 4G, so well, yeah, this thing is great.
It's a beast dong.
So with that said, thank you guys for watching the Super Chunk Super Audio Show. I am deeply appreciative of you guys. I'm close to reaching 1,000 subs, and I would really like to hit 1,000 subs. And if I do hit 1,000 subs, I tell you what, I'll do another giveaway. So right now, all you have to do to enter this giveaway, and it will be concluded once I hit 1,000 subs, is to just like, subscribe to my channel. That is all. So also, just to add, if you want to engage me on another platform such as Facebook, the Facebook group is down here in the link below. You can ask me questions there. I'll just reply everybody most of the time. And with that, thank you guys so much for watching the Super Chunk Super Audio Show. It's been a long road, but there is greater heights to go.
Like your new OnlyFans account, Ted. Are you giving away memberships for that?
I'm not sure if anybody wants to see me on OnlyFans, guys.
I'm sure there's a market for everything, Ted.
No! Anyways, really, no OnlyFans. Serious. I'm out of breath.